What's up everybody, welcome to the Taste of Outdoors and my first ever international food review. Today we are in Calgary, Alberta, and my love for the Chinese cuisine has brought me to Hakka Garden. I haven't looked at the menu yet, but my brother suggested it, so we're gonna go take a look. It is essentially a blind review, so I have no idea what to expect, but I'm definitely expecting some delicious food. I can't wait to try, so let's go. Okay, so one of the best things about this restaurant is that everything is halal. So for anybody looking at halal Chinese cuisine, make sure you come over here. They have an extensive menu. It starts with appetizer. They've got some delicious soups, rice dishes, noodles, and a separate section for rice noodles. That's interesting. A lot of stir-fried beef, vegetables, and extras. But as always, we're gonna try the salt and pepper fish. I wanna see how this fish tastes compared to the Sichuan fish that I always get. We also got the lollipop wings, a rice dish, a noodle dish, and my wife wanted a hot and sour chicken soup, so we're gonna get that as well. For anybody who doesn't know what type of noodle to get, they have a noodle guide to take a look at. And we got the chow mein right here, the number 42. Every good traditional Chinese restaurant has chili oil, soy sauce, and black pepper or white pepper. I'm interested to taste this chili oil and see how it is. This looks like a very popular spot because this place got packed within a few minutes of us getting here. All right, so the soup is here. I see a lot of tofu in here, a few chicken cubes, there's mushrooms, chili flakes, spring onions. This looks like a very hearty soup. Let's give the soup a try.
Nice, look.
Oh yeah. It's got tons of soy sauce in it for sure. It's sour and spicy at the same time. This is very similar to the soup that I used to have back home. The tofu are nice and soft. They soak up all that nice soup in it. There's also a lot of egg in this. And the mushrooms give it a very nice crunchy texture. Definitely better than most traditional hot and sour soups. I like this soup a lot. And it's been raining since the past few days, so this is a perfect dish for a rainy, cold weather day. I wish there was a little bit more chicken here. Probably the tofu will make up for it. I don't know. One of my other favorite dishes is a chicken lollipop. This comes topped with a load of spring onions and onions. Those definitely add a good texture. If I see a chicken lollipop on the chicken menu, if I see a chicken lollipop on a restaurant menu, 90% of the time, I get it. First thing, the crunch test. I think it's been sitting there for about 10 minutes, so maybe that's why it got a little soggy, but it's still pretty crunchy. Like the excess bits, those are pretty crunchy. I'll give this a 6 out of 10 for the crunch. Second thing, the moisture test. See that? Looks pretty moist. Let's taste it first.
Thank you.
This is good. Yeah, the moisture is pretty good, so a 9 out of 10 for the moisture. Taste-wise, I would give this a 7.5. If you guys have seen my Agha's food review, you know that is the best lollipop out there in the entire North America. It's nice and salty, it's moist, there's a lot of meat on this, so I love it. Yeah. It comes with two types of sauces, so this one I think is a spicy mayo, and the other one is some sort of a sweet dipping sauce. Let's try the spicy mayo. Oh wow, it's not as spicy as I thought, but it's super tangy. It goes really well with the deep fried chicken lollipop. I like the sauce. I always love eating the end bits, which are super crunchy. So let's do that. I love my rice dishes, so the order of our fried rice is here. And look at this beauty. Look at it. This thing is loaded with shrimps, chicken, spring onions on top, green peas, carrot, egg. I don't remember the last time I looked at a shrimp this plump and juicy, calling my name. This is a huge plate of wok-tossed fried rice, and my mouth is already watering just by looking at it. I've been looking forward to this dish, and it is finally here, the salt and pepper fish. Look at this dish. This looks absolutely spectacular. It is super crispy. It's loaded with coriander, green bell pepper, chilies. Man, this looks so good. Comparing this to the Sichuan fish fry, it is not very different on the looks, but the taste is what matters. So this looks like it was deep fried in some sort of a soda batter because it is super light. But look at the shine on it. The sun doesn't even shine this bright in Calgary. I'm surprised by the quantities that they serve here. Look at this plate of noodles. This is massive. This is at least like 3 pounds of noodles. This is a massive plate with tons and tons of noodles for days. Look at it. This looks so good. There's broccoli hidden in it. There's tons and tons of bean sprouts, cabbage, carrots, spring onions, lots of broccoli, yeah. Same thing as the fried rice. This is wok tossed straight noodles, but this looks so good. This is a chicken noodle dish, so it comes with a lot of chicken strips here. Not gonna lie, the chicken looks very dry, but we'll see. Look at that shine, that glisten on top of these noodles. Whoever the chef is does a really good job by cooking these noodles in the wok. So let me start eating it. All right, I've got a plate full of fish, the noodles, the fried rice, and the bottom bits from the fish fry. You know how much I love those bottom bits. Before it gets cold, let's try the fish. As always, crunch test. Oh wow. Look at that batter. It is super thin with moist fish inside it. This is so good. This is super crunchy. It's salty, a little bit of spice to it, not as much. Well, only difference between this fish and the Sichuan fish is that there's no Sichuan spice on top of it. But other than that, the flavor, the texture, absolutely spot on. Man, Chinese people are pioneers in cooking a fish. This is so good. This is 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, let's try the fried rice now. I gotta take another bite to decide. The fried rice is okay. It is not the best that I've had, but I was afraid that the chicken is going to be super dry, but it is not. It is moist. So that's always a plus. I think it needs a little bit more salt and chili, but I've got a fix for everything. Just a little bit of chili oil. Yeah, this is a little bit of chili oil. There you go. That's much better. Woo. This chili oil is spicy, but it definitely elevated that fried rice. Look at this shrimp, man. This shrimp has been calling my name all this time, and now it is time to eat it. Load it up with a little bit of chili and eat that shrimp fried rice. I don't think you can go wrong with the seafood here. Absolutely incredible cook on that shrimp, man. This is good. Let's try the fried rice with a little bit of crunchy fish on top of it. I'm sure you guys heard that crunch. Last but not the least, a good noodle dish. I think the noodle needs a little bit of chili oil as well. Top it up with a little bit of chili oil. Look at all that chilies with the glistening noodles on top of it. This is really good. That chili oil can make even a wet piece of log taste better. I have to take a second bite. A little bit of noodles with a big piece of fish. Top it off with some chili oil and enjoy. Man, this is so good. One of the best things in any deep fried dish, those bottom crunchy bits. Anytime I see those, I'm pushing them in my plate. So let's give it a try. It is crunchy and a little bit too salty because all that salt gets accumulated on the bottom. I don't mind it because it is absolutely incredible. I highly recommend you guys try that. This is good food and there's a lot of it. So me and the family are gonna try to eat as much as we can, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's open up this fortune cookie. Alright. This is insane. I'm a little bit speechless because this is insane. It says you will be traveling to distant lands for business purposes. I am in a distant land and this is kind of my business now. A little bit creepy, but that is great. All in all, I really enjoyed the food. Not bad for a westernized Chinese restaurant. So if you're a fan of seafood dishes or noodles, this is the spot you gotta be. And like I said, the best part is all of this is halal. So all the halal boys and girls, make sure you come here and check it out. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed eating with me on my first international food review. There's a lot more fun content that I've planned for the next few weeks. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.